What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. This is episode 3. I don't know, episode part 3, episode 3. I'm gonna call them episodes. This is episode 3. As you can see, we're basically done with cutting the interior, except I gotta take the glass off. But yeah, this episode we are going to cut some stuff. So it might take a while for this video to come out. Just because I don't have a gas bottle. I still need to buy a bottle for to weld, and then yeah, I might split it up. So I have the brake booster. I need to take off the firewall. I got the brake lines to remove. Um, I should hopefully cut some of the toe board out, and we'll kind of just see from there. Or this episode might just be cutting. I don't know what's gonna go on, but as of this moment, I'm currently editing episode 2. So I don't know when that'll be out, and I don't know when this one will try to be out. So I'm trying to, get them out as fast as I can. But yeah, so stick along and we'll see what we do. Okay, this is the third time. It's just recording too low for my liking. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear. I'll check it before I post it. But yeah, as you'll see in the video, it's a whole bunch of a lot of, I guess, random stuff. Or just I'm all over the place. But I originally wanted to cut the driver's side pan out, and you know, starting off to cut a floor. I've never done this before. It turned out to not be the best idea. So, but yeah, it's a learning experience. I've been enjoying it all, and hopefully by the end of the year, I get the floor welded in, and that's a huge milestone checked off for the project. Alright, so just took the booster off. As you can see, I took off the master cylinder already. Um, huh. Anyways, so next thing is to get under the car. I need to take these lines off. As you can see, I don't know exactly how I am organizing this video, but it's kind of all over the place. I've cut the floor right there. Up to there, as you can see, basically I stopped right there. Next thing is to go under the car and drill out the spot welds that are kind of right here in the rocker. But I realized that I need to take the brake lines off, which meant to me I need to take off this stuff, and I'm not chronologically following the order of this. So you can see, hopefully y'all can see it, but the lines run right there. I believe the spot welds I need to drill out are kind of like here, somewhere here, and somewhere here, and somewhere up there. But they kind of follow, they follow all the way back towards the back of the car, and you can't see it, but there's a whole bunch of spider webs right there. So yeah, I think that's the next thing to do. I'm gonna take these lines, take those lines off, and then see where it goes next. I was changing plans. I'll kind of explain it right now, but right now I'm about to try to take the front windshield off. I bought one of those windshield removal kits, and yeah, I'm gonna attempt it. I busted my knuckle already trying to take the windshield wipers off. That one specifically, but I can't get it off for some reason. But here's the kit, and here's a little bit of a future video progress. I got most of it cut out. The issue I'm running into right now is I can't get in that little crack to kind of go over. I don't know how exactly to get there the best way, so I think I'm just gonna move on and cut this section out. So probably somewhere like so. I've been kind of just finding more of the rust. I bought some rust encapsulator for the rails, and then there is a another, I guess, mount that goes right here besides the other hoop. So yeah, I'm gonna try to attempt to take this windshield off, and yeah. I'm just gonna say, ignore all my sweat. It was very hot and humid this morning actually, when I was doing all this. So yeah, living in Texas, some of you might know it's a random guess with the weather, but making do with before it gets way too hot. Just trying to knock things out early in the morning or kind of just late at night when the sun's out, or I guess gone. Alright, let me pause the music real quick. This is super cool. Obviously this is a lot easier because the glue was very old, but I knew it was bad, but I didn't know how bad it was because all this was covered. But yeah, so now I got this. I think I might take off the rear as well, or I might just wait to get some help on that one. But it's because I don't know if I'm gonna use this specific, like this same glass, or I'm gonna use the flush glass, the one that kind of just goes up against the body. I prefer that one, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is a lot of work and it's very hot today, so yeah. Okay. As you can see, my workstation is dirty. It's crazy. So I got some jigsaw blades, or whatever you call this. I don't know if you can see it, but these blades actually cut metal, because I'm just gonna use the Sawzall to cut all this area out. Preferably, there's a brace that goes like, I need to check underside, but there's some spot welds and there's a brace that goes right here, and I think I gotta cut past the brace. So I might have to cut it from like here, go all the way across under the seatbelt thingamabob is right here. Had to cut it all the way over here, and then probably over this hump, just kind of right under the hump, and then just break it off from there. I want to do these actually where you guys are at. You're in a hole as well, so I want to do these. I had some paint, some rust encapsulator that came in that I want to throw in here, but I want to cut this out first just to get in there first, because there's a section that kind of goes, I believe, like right here, that I want to get to. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to drill some of these spot welds out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can see. Probably have to go from the underside and check it out, but yeah, I'm gonna throw some music on. I don't know how long this video is gonna be in total. I know it's been a very long time. I've been sitting on some clips for a bit, so I will, if I can cut this out, I will probably upload this video, and then yeah, so trying to upload as much as I can this year. So yeah, I don't know if you can see me, but I drilled what I think is all the spot welds out. I just used the grinder to make an incision to get the Sawzall in there, and then just to start, just so I checked under the car, and I know you probably won't be able to see it, but it doesn't go all the way up on the hump. It stops, so I think I'm gonna try to see if I can just go up over it. I don't want to cut that seatbelt thing out, the bolt hole, but I might, just cause I'm gonna be putting obviously different seats in here. But yeah, so let me quick apologies for the speck mark on my camera. I didn't realize when I was using the grinder before, a spark or a piece of metal just kind of flew into the camera. But I clipped out the whole scene of me just trying to clean it off. Okay, I'm running into the frame rail here. The brace is welded on. Let me just get y'all. Okay, I don't know what y'all saw from that side, but cut there. Obviously, had to use the grinder there as you saw back there. I'm running into the frame rail right here. As you can see over there, it kind of runs like here. As you can kind of see it. So I need to see where some spot welds are. I see one right there actually. Where is this? And I lost it. And then here, the brace is right here. And so I need to kind of cut it off from the underside and pop off the weld, and then maybe I can just go in here and either punch it out or sawzall it out. And then that just needs to come over here, and obviously same thing, but I need to cut that first. As you can see, I want to use a rust encapsulator there just because once I patch it up, I won't be able to get access to it, and I already got the cans. So yeah, I think for the next clip you'll see is me officially cutting the floor out. But also, I didn't realize it was plated back here. Sucks for me, but I don't know if I'm gonna use that again. So yeah. So this whole cutting this section out of the floor took a couple of days. I just kept getting frustrated. One, it was really hot, and two, I just, it was taking so much time to just punch out the welds from the pinch welds. Yeah, but it's a really good learning experience. I know what to do moving forward with the rest of the floor. I am probably going to mini tub this car, so I think I need to just finish up welding the rear sections, and then I can actually cut out the tubs and then hopefully mini tub it for a 4-link. Here we go. Okay, we got it off. I got it off. This is a lot of work for just this section, but now I have full access to in the rails to clean it up. Got the epoxy spray to cover them up finally. So yeah, next step, I guess this is the end of this video. I kind of want to get it out already, but next video is for sure welding that piece in, spraying the epoxy, maybe cutting out another section, probably the other side of what I just cut, or the back seat, just to start filling it in. Now that I saw how to take off the rockers, that's a pain. I gotta clean it up and just start burning stuff in. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next one.